Welcome back to Blue Jay Bonsai. And in today's episode, Derrick and I go to a pottery sale featuring our friend Wayne from the Toronto Bonsai Society.
Hey Wayne, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
And David, how are you?
Oh, we're very excited to be here.
Yeah, well, we're so excited to be here and to see so many of your pots on display. And is there anything special about this batch you want to tell us about, Wayne?
Well, a lot of it is done in raku,
Okay.
which is an ancient way of firing pots. They are fired to 978 degrees
Okay.
Celsius, and then taken out and put in a combustion chamber. They're a reduction chamber.
It is an amazing process to see it. It's glowing red hot like glass. And he lifts it out and puts it into this galvanized pail.
Wow.
And the flames engulf the entire object, and it helps to burn the glaze on, and then he puts it out, brings it out. Then the water goes onto it, so you're using earth, and then fire, and then water.
Wait, who's the potter here?
No, he's the meat on the sizzle. That's all. He's the sizzle. That's good, yes.
So are these good for,
And these are handmade, by the way.
Yeah.
So Wayne is taking his time. These are thrown on the wheel.
are they good for hardy trees or more for my tropicals?
They are more for tropicals. I do have some that are done in cone 10. This is done in cone 10, so they're great for your conifers outdoor.
Okay.
Maybe just explain the difference between the cone 6 and the cone 10 and why tropicals versus hardy plants, because they can't take the cold extreme temperatures. They're not fired high enough.
That's right.
Exactly. They hold less than 1% water. Cone 6 holds about 2% water, and the raku is fired lower, so it's they're more for tropicals.
All right. Well, we're going to keep taking a look here and hopefully pick out a few.
Thank you.
Thanks, Wayne. Thanks,
for
David.
coming by.
Oh, look, we have someone else from the club. Hi, Judy.
Hello.
What are you looking for today?
Looking for anything and everything that strikes me as interesting.
What do you have there?
This is an outdoor cone 10 pot.
Lovely.
And since I'm starting out, I'm just looking for everything.
Same here. Awesome. Hey, Derrick, are you going to pick a pot or not?
I am going to pick several.
Something about that color, blue.
Well, it's copper and turquoise. At the same, it's a pretty
Yes.
This is a rare combo.
I'll take this one.
This is one. This is cone 10, so it's good for outside.
Nice.
Raccoon pot. It's beautiful. Wow, love that.
Get down here. Oh, I didn't realize you got three.
I got three.
Oh, wow.
That thing's a beauty.
Love the greens in it. Let me get that first one. All right, so now we're going to try and figure out which of the pots is going to work best for this big main Aurelia. Can you go to the left a little more?
Left. Okay.
Yeah. Okie doke. Okay, next one. Ooh. Okay. Next one.
Well,
And that's your outdoors. So
That's
those
my
two.
outdoor, yeah.
Go back. I think it's the first one. Do the first one again.
First one.
Leave a comment below and let us know which one that you'd pick.
Yeah. So the tea box, the green. I'm gonna get a little flag. The moss is growing in now, so it's a couple types of different moss here.
Yeah.
So it'll there's longer moss on this side that'll make it look like fescue. Same with here, and then this is all the flat stuff.
Green.
Yeah.
Nice. The fairway, I guess.
Yeah, the fairway. Little tea boxes here. My bird tea boxes.
So you need a flag?
I need a flag.
Cool.
Look.
And those are all your main cuttings?
Yeah, main cuttings.
Oh, wow. So it's a sort of a tropical golf course.
Yep.
Here Derrick is showing us the successful moss on his little mames in his homemade teacup pots. All the moss was created by blending up sphagnum moss and some of the moss that we got from Ray's. And here's Derrick's jade forest in one of Sophie's pots. I also got to check up on the desert rose that I gave Derrick, and it's doing just great. In fact, it's actually starting to bloom. Derrick also gave me a quick tour of his overwintering in the garage and the more hardy species which he has planted into the ground outside. So now that I'm back at home, it's time to reveal my purchases. First up is this gorgeous blue with hints of green raku fired. And there's Wayne's signature. I just love this pot. What a beauty. And next up is this beautiful green with a little bit of coppery color in it. It's a bit bigger than the blue one. And again, beautiful raku signed by Wayne. I'm so happy to have these pots in my collection. All right, so let's get this unboxing going. First up, we have some mic. This is the mycorrhiza. This is the one that I like to use, especially it's much more easily available in Canada. And of course, the legend David Easterbrook recommends using this. So this one actually I'm going to be sending out today to Scott at Let's Do Bonsai in the UK, as he's doing a bunch of experiments related to mycorrhiza. And so this is what he's going to use this for his experiments. So Scott, keep your eyes open for that. Next up, this is the one for me. Yes. And why is mine bigger than Scott's? Good genetics. That's a little joke. And last up, stem root number 3. So this is the number 3 rooting hormone or rooting powder. It's a little bit stronger and it's for use on hardwoods. So if you have cuttings that are not so green, they've already lignified, or they're just complete woody, this is the one that Mike KINCAID recommends. with the number 3, and you should check out Mike's channel if you really want to see some good propagating techniques. So we're going to have some fun with future propagations using this. Okay, box number 2 on my shipment. What could it be? The suspense is killing me. Aha! I know what this is. If you can see that. But it is another grow light. Yay! You can never have too many grow lights, especially when you have an addiction to tropicals, which I didn't know I was going to have, but somehow I have become addicted. So this sucker is perfect. It's going to go on the very bottom shelf of my setup, and I'm going to be able to put some more tropicals down there. So just a little update on the desert roses. As you can see, didn't have a lot of room for them, especially the big one. So hard to find a spot where they would fit. So I do have them up on the top of the IKEA greenhouse. They would not fit over here. It was a bit too tall, so I moved my container of pots up there. And I have these few grow lights. And since then, this guy, who had no leaves whatsoever, is already sprouting away. And of course, this was my original desert rose. And if you recall, maybe from a previous update, it had lost all its leaves. They had sprouted, so they looked like this. And this is what they're looking like now.